Okay, I seriously never thought I would be standing here doing a recipe with a can of corned beef hash. Not kidding, this is not something I grew up with, and it's just not something that really ever sounded appealing to me until my husband made it for me. So today I am going to show you his secret on how to make the best corned beef hash breakfast. And make sure you watch because he definitely has a secret to making it crispy and tender all at the same time. Okay, I am talking about corned beef hash. And if you want more quick and easy recipes to get you the best results in your kitchen, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell because I come out with new recipes every week and you will be notified. And today we are doing canned corned beef hash. And by the way, if you make your own homemade corned beef hash, even better. Well, I'm not sure it would be better. Honestly, this is really delicious. Okay, so let's get to it. This is a really quick and easy one. Here I am going to make enough of a corned beef hash breakfast to have 2 eggs and a half of the can of corned beef, but you can make it with a full can and 4 eggs as well. It's really easy. I already got this pan really hot, like a little bit too hot. You want the pan hot on medium-high heat, and then you take your corned beef hash, and guys, look at the ingredients. It really is beef and potatoes and a little bit of other stuff, but it's actually not that bad. And it tastes fabulous. It just doesn't look very appetizing. I am the first to admit that. Okay, so put your corned beef hash in a hot pan and you want to smash it down into a layer. Now the layer should be about a ½ inch thick. I'm gonna use a spatula. Okay, it actually really smells really good once the heat hits it. Before the heat hits it, I'm not so sure. Okay, once you have it in a uniform layer that's about a ½ inch to an inch thick, then here's the hard part. You let it sit there. Do not touch it. Do not stir it. Do not look under it. You've got to let it get crispy on the bottom. And this is the part that a lot of people don't do, which is why their corned beef hash can be kind of mushy and soggy. Do not skip this step. Let it sit here for about 10 minutes. And by the way, this is one of our really favorite camping breakfast meals. At the campground, we can make it in a cast iron skillet. It's fabulous. It's such a wonderful hot meal to have in the mornings at your campground. And so you literally let it sit here for 10 minutes, untouched, undisturbed. Okay, once you've let it sit on medium-high heat, undisturbed, you will be able to see around the edges it is starting to get crispy. You don't want the heat under it too high. You need it low enough that it really does kind of render some of that fat, which is what makes it crispy. So now it's been 10 minutes. 2 things we're gonna do. I'm gonna first create a well on the edge of it for water because we are going to steam the eggs in there. So if you'll see, and I hope my overhead camera is working, you just kind of create a little bit of a ridge on the end for the water and you pour in about 3 tablespoons of water. This is going to create steam. Then you make wells inside the corned beef where you're going to put your eggs. Now they don't need to go all the way to the bottom, just enough to where they will not run everywhere. And then you crack your egg in there. Right? Now when your eggs are in there, you put the lid on to steam it. All right, let me get rid of these eggs. I'll be right back. Okay, so now this step is just to poach the eggs because you want perfectly cooked poached eggs. Now, depending on your taste, you can either do them about 3 minutes, we'll leave them pretty runny on the inside, or 4+ will be much more firm on the inside. Totally depends on how you like it. I do like them a little bit runny, but not super runny. I want to make sure the whites are fully cooked. So we're gonna let it sit covered for, I'm curious, comment below with how you like your eggs in a corned beef hash breakfast. Would love to know. Please go ahead and put a comment below. Now I'm gonna check on these in about 2 to 3 minutes to make sure it doesn't need more water for steam. And I'm gonna cook mine a total of about 3.5 minutes. Okay, let's check it out. Those have been poaching. Oh, they look perfect. All right, let's plate it up and see how it looks. Okay, like I said, this is half a can and 2 eggs. Just depending on your appetite, you might be able to eat that whole thing. I certainly can't, although there probably was a day I could. All right, you scoop it up. Oh, that egg does look perfect. Onto the plate and get the rest of that corned beef hash, which is nice and crispy on the bottom. I'm gonna turn it over so you can see that. Look at the bottom. Can you see that in the camera right there? That is perfectly crispy corned beef hash. Okay, would you look at that? That is just perfect. It's crispy. Let me make sure you can see that. It is crispy on the bottom, although I did flip it up so you can see it on the top. And this egg looks fabulous. Let's cut into it and see. Oh, okay, that's perfection. I'm very excited about that. I am going to take a bite. Now again, if you like it not quite that runny, just cook it another minute. So make your total time 4 to 4.5 minutes. But I can't wait to taste it. Oh, it looks perfect. So one more tip, I would not salt this because the corned beef hash is very salty. You could add some pepper if you would like that. Thank you for watching the Spicy Apron cooking show. Wait, I gotta bite. Oh, this is truly one of the best things you could possibly eat. And I can't believe I spent most of my life not having it. So a big shout out to my husband for teaching me this fabulous recipe. Thank you for watching the Spicy Apron cooking show. Happy cooking and happy eating and happy camping if you make this at your campsite.